Please, pray for our Queen. Palace confirmed very sad news on Queen's health after Charles' meeting. According to a source, the Queen has recently met with her son Prince Charles, who tested positive for COVID today, but Buckingham Palace has refused to confirm or deny if she has the virus. The Queen recently met with COVID-hit Prince Charles but isn't displaying any symptoms of the virus, a Buckingham Palace source has said. Earlier today, it was revealed that Charles had tested positive for COVID-19 for a second time and is self-isolating. However, Buckingham Palace has refused to confirm or deny if Her Majesty has COVID. The source added the situation will continue to be monitored, but a running commentary would not be provided on the monarch's health. It is not known when exactly the prince met with the Queen, but he held an investiture on Tuesday at Windsor Castle, where the monarch is currently staying. Charles usually greets his mother in public with both a kiss on the hand and a kiss on the cheek. The Queen, 95, received her first COVID vaccine over a year ago in January 2021 and is believed to have had her second dose last March. It's likely she's also had a booster jab. This means she will not need to self-isolate, unless she tests positive, but she will be advised to take rapid lateral flow tests, one a day for 7 days. However, mounting concern for the Queen's health will be heightened given her advanced age. In a tweet earlier today, Clarence House revealed that 73-year-old Charles had tested positive for the virus this morning and as a result would be cancelling engagements in Winchester today. The tweet by Clarence House said, "This morning the Prince of Wales has tested positive for COVID-19 and is now self-isolating. HRH is deeply disappointed not to be able to attend today's events in Winchester and will look to reschedule his visit as soon as possible." Aides said the prince was found to be positive during a routine test, which suggested he was experiencing no strong symptoms, but they declined to go into further details on his medical condition. Both he and his wife the Duchess of Cornwall have been taking regular tests before engagements, and it was later revealed Camilla, who has been carrying out engagements in London today, had tested negative. Clarence House has announced on Twitter that Prince Charles has tested positive for COVID-19, making this the second time the heir apparent has contracted the virus. Charles first tested positive in March 2020 when the COVID wave first gripped the UK. The news of Charles' second positive COVID test falls on the anniversary of the announcement of Charles' engagement to Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall back in 2005. Some of Prince Charles' planned royal engagements have now been cancelled, including his expected visit to Winchester today to unveil a statue of Licorice of Winchester. Hampshire County Council had previously warned drivers of planned road closures in anticipation of Charles' visit on Thursday. Charles is said to be deeply disappointed to miss out on the highly anticipated visit. A statement on the Clarence House Twitter account read, "This morning the Prince of Wales has tested positive for COVID-19 and is now self-isolating. HRH is deeply disappointed not to be able to attend today's events in Winchester and will look to reschedule his visit as soon as possible." No immediate update has been released on Charles' condition. Charles revealed in December that he and his wife had both received their COVID booster vaccines. When he previously tested positive for the virus in 2020, Charles spent his isolation period in Scotland where he was staying at his private Birkhall residence. The current rules in England stipulate that Charles will need to self-isolate again this time around, but the isolation period can be reduced if 2 COVID tests in a row come back negative after day 5 of the self-isolation period. Any plans Charles and Camilla may have had to mark the couple's engagement anniversary are also likely cancelled now. Charles will need to self-isolate.